Hello and welcome to the Wonder Trade Graveyard. In this series, we're going to release Pokemon that have been Wonder Traded to me. Let's take a look at what we got. Insepith from Kanto in 2024, Geodude. Not too bad. Nidoran, once again 2024. It's no original trainer, I can't say. Ooh, we got one on Pi Day 2020. Fancy. This one was from Pokemon Go. Level 1, huh? Interesting. Coughing from January 2024. Yeah, wow, it's high level. Must be caught in the Pokemon Mansion, I would say. Okay. Another Let's Go. Gotcha. This is from Pokemon Go. For 2023. Fancy. Okay, it's a nice Arbok. It's a naughty Arbok. Nidorina. Ooh, from 4/11/2020. This Nidorina is 4 years old. Nice. Likes to nod off a lot. Alright. Another 2020. Okay, got some old shit. So Rattata still. Ooh, 2018. This is really soon after the game came out. But that's a Let's Go. Vulpix. All that from earlier this year. Not too bad. Nidorino. From late last year. Okay, 2019 Voltorb. Likes to run with wet legs. Paris. This is 2019 again. Growlithe from earlier last year. Ooh, another one from really late 2018. Really close to when the game came out. I wonder when I got it. When I Wonder Traded for it. It's very recent. Let's Go playthrough earlier this month. Ooh, a Weed Day one. And there's no OT? Or is the OT a question mark? Psycho Quack. That's a cool nickname. Is that actually its name in a different region? Let's find out. It is. This is the French name. It's not a bad name. I like Psycho Quack. It's a bit silly. Oh yeah, it does say French right there. Interesting. Cool. Spearow from last year. Yeah. Kyle, thank you, Kyle. Rondodo. Is that just another French name for Jigglypuff? I don't think I've ever heard like the Smash announcer say that. Let's find out. Yeah, that's its French name. Not too bad. We're learning something today, and this is from 2019. Not too bad. Another late. This might have even been launch day, if I'm not mistaken. I should probably check. What day did Let's Go? Let's see. Yeah, this was the day after launch. It launched November 16th, 2018, and assuming there's no time travel, this would have been the day after, from Jackie Chan. Very cool, Jackie Chan. Thank you. And I believe that was the last one. Nope, still more Geodudes. My bad. This is from Lazuli. 2019. Loves to eat. I'm sure he does. Or she does. Another Geodude. 2019. From Japan. Nice. Rattata from Troglodyte. Alright. Earlier this year, capable of taking hits. Another one from very recent. Takes plenty of siestas. Not too bad. This one's Pokemon Go from 2019. Ooh. It's Jolly. Not too bad. Certainly the nature to go if you are a Rattata. Okay, cool. 2019. Ooh, that's a cool name. Tauboga. Is that Pidgeottos? German name? Yeah, that's the German name of Pidgeotto. Oh, it's from Ash, of course. How did I not notice? Oh, he's got 69 in the OT, or the original ID number. Not too bad. Weedle from Fart. Okay. Got the little tilde over the A. It's mischievous. I see. It's an adamant. Ooh, that might need to go in the Hall of Fame. I might need to make a Hall of Fame. Let's do a Hall of Fame. Because Fart goes in. Let's do it. It's the Wonder Trade Hall of Fame. Not too bad. Thank you, Fart, for your Weedle. Ooh, it's a low ID number. Good perseverance on this rat. Not too bad. Just like checking the IVs. Not too bad. Zubat, 2022. Great stats. I think this is the original. Geodude from Insepith. Cool. Got a couple more for Let's Go. Go Studies. A nice Eevee. What do we got here? Ooh, 5 IV Eevee. Not too bad. What's it's still an English region, so I wouldn't get anything out of Masuda methoding for it, but I do thank you for your time, Mr. Go Studies. Mrs. Go Studies. A Grimer, 2019. Pretty early game from Japan too. Alright, IVs. Ooh. It's a really good IV. This must have been chained. For a 4 IV? Not too bad. 2022. Ponyta. It's pretty high level. It's 1 level away from evolving even. Whoa! Look at those IVs. That's insane. Not too bad. Must have been another chain. Thank you, Kim. Rascalot. 2019. Mischievous Chansey. Not too bad. Machoke. 2019. Hates to lose. Yeah, I could tell. Ghastly. This is really low level. Where can you even catch? Oh, Pokemon Go. I was like thinking about it in Let's Go. Alright. Is it Spanish? Or European? Cool. Another Eevee. Oh, this is from Ghost Studies again. Alright. That's about all we got for the Let's Go section. We'll go and release those towards the end of the video. Let's check out the Arceus section this time. Got this from Sui last year. Alright, not too bad. And of course, this is modest. We can't tell the IVs unless it's been transferred from a game that had IVs. Including this one. So let's take a look at this one in some markings. Take a look at this from Paldea's perspective. Got 3 IVs there. Sassy, Hydration, not too bad. Pikachu. Seems to have had a fateful encounter in Pokemon Home, so we're going to see a lot of those. Though I noticed that it's still showing these from the perspective of Arceus each time, so that's interesting. I'll have to go through these one by one and change the view to see what they originally actually are. What do we got here? Ooh, 4 IV. Snorunt. Always a big fan of Snorunt. Timid. Probably supposed to be a Frostlass if I were to guess. Ooh, a Alola region 2019. Nice. Let's see what we got next. This Eevee. Where are you from? You're from Paldea. Let's change that view. In the future, I'll make sure not to do this. Or do this ahead of time. Let's see. 2014. Or 2024. I can't read. Ooh, 5 IV. Not too bad. That's a Chinese one. From Ice. Modest Anticipation. Probably need to use this for some breeding. But there's so many EVs on Wonder Trade that we'll probably find without. I won't change the Pokemon Go ones because they're pretty self-explanatory. They're usually not that great IVs, but 7 minutes for your Cleffa. I appreciate it. Let's take a look at what we got. This is from Sword and Shield. Let's take a look at what the stats are over there. Galar region 2021 takes plenty of siestas. With you there, Vulpix. Not too bad. Nice 3 IV, almost 4 IV. Not too bad. Oh, this is another Alola region one. Going back to the 3DS. Let's see what we got there. One IV, almost 2. Not too bad. Grim Candy, thank you very much. Oh, it's Pipey. That's cute. It's basically what it says. From Pokemon Go, 2024, earlier this year. Too bad. Vulpix from Tulip. Thank you, Tulip. I didn't see it last one. Omi73. Thank you. New Tulip, what do you got? Naive. Too shabby, very mischievous. It's very cute for a Vulpix. Narc from the Galar region. Oh, let me check the stats on that regions. Ooh, nice. 4 IVs. What region is this? This is English, so unfortunately not much I can do with it, but not too bad. Swingo, Combi. Very rash, takes blooding and siestas, I'm sure. Male Combi. Alright, 2023. Actually, I didn't check that. Yeah, that's 2024. 2023. This one's a year older. From Japan. Glammeow. Loves to eat. Me too. Oh, another Alola region. There's a lot of Gen 7 stuff in here. It's good to see that people are transferring their stuff up. What we got here? No, not the greatest IVs, but the effort is there. From 2017, it's probably an Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon game. Well, actually, were they out at that point? They might not have even been out. This is an Arceus card, so I can just look at this one. Seems to have been first met in 2024. Not too bad. Alert to sounds. I feel like every Weasel is. Highly curious Paris. Thank you. Last one? Papa Adam. Thank you, Papa Adam. Yo, Robin. Robin got me this Lickitung. Not too bad. Not too bad. Likes to relax. Hear me both. Capable of taking hits. Not be me. So good. Impish. 2023, 19 Adrian. Thank you. Ooh, also Iron Defense. That's interesting. Paldean. Fairy. Let's check out the stuff on that. What do we got? From Japanese. Some cute charm. Sturdy body. We got IVs. Not the greatest. We almost got that defense IV. Not too shabby. Magikarp from BDSP. That's a first. Let's check out what's going on there. Capable of taking hits. Ooh, look at them IVs. Jolly, definitely bred for some reason. Not much of a competitive scene in BDSP, but I appreciate the effort. Let's take a look at this tentacle. From Ian. Somewhat vain. 2020, ooh. Bit ago. Nice timid. Aralds, met from Pokemon Go. 0. It's quirky. Okay, this is a Hisuian Voltorb. Very big speed stat, very big HP stat out of those. Somewhat vain. Earlier this year. This is another Sword Shield. Let's take a look at that. Sticky Hold, Bold. Ooh, Bold's a good nature for it. I was gonna say, this definitely feels bred. But I don't know if that's the ability you want. Does Sticky Hold turn into Water Storm Drain? Is that the one? Shallows. I think about the name there for a second, despite it being right on the screen. Sticky Hold or Storm Drain, and then Sticky Hold just stays Sticky Hold. So unfortunately, the wrong nature. I'm sure they wanted the Storm Drain for that one. I know I did when I bred for my Shellos a while back. Yet another home Pikachu. Always love to see these guys. They're pretty easy to throw into Arceus so that we can get some points for it. Not too bad. 2023, late last year, modest, good nature. Starly. Hisui actually, 2022, very early on in the game, in the time frame. Was that like a couple days after the game came out? yeah, only like less than a week after the game came out, maybe a little bit more. 2024 Pokemon Go. Nice Machop. Another nice Machop. It's a Japanese one, and this one is also Japanese. Thank you, Agito. 2022, Impetuous and Silly. Too bad. Thor sent me his Magikarp. Alright, let's see what those stats look like in Paldea. Got that special attack IV ready. Ready to go. Not too bad. Alright. Let's move on to the releasing ceremonies. Alright, we're back over here and let's go ahead and not do that. Let's open the box and should see, yes, all of our new friends here that are unfortunately about to meet their end, actually. Got the Geodude, and it should be all the way down from here. And this is horrible. Okay, I can kind of go a little faster like that. Is that like... Okay, I thought I said like level 80 something. Jeez. Okay. Should be good. Almost at the 30 limit. Alright. It's a little bit fewer candies than I imagined, but okay. Apparently I've only sent 100. Interesting. Hope that number gets up higher. And... here we go. Cool. I did not know it kept track of each of the individual Pokemon you send. Not too bad. Alright, let's go over to Arceus. Alright, we're over here in Arceus now. Let's go ahead over to the releasing window, and then we can do that. And say goodbye to everybody one last time. Let's see, should be over here. Got a sneak peek of some of the ones that will be released in the future. Alright, this was the group. Let's see. Do it individually like that. Gotcha. Alright. Goodbye, everyone. And what did they leave me? Helpful materials. Thank you for everyone who sent stuff in, unknowingly. And we'll see you back on the next time with plenty more boxes of stuff. I've got way too much stuff at home.